Hi guys, hope everyone is keeping very well. I'm Andrew, I'm back for one of my lockdown kitchen sessions, and today is episode 2 of a 3-part series that I'm doing with Code Hospitality to talk about food, the immune system and mental health. And today we're going to focus on the immune system. And while I'm no expert and I'm on a journey, I've done enough research, I've made a few mistakes. I would always suggest that you do your own research on this. But I wanted to share a few thoughts with you, what works for me. Maybe it works for you, some of it is just common sense. But first, let me tell you a story. An average working day for me in a kitchen was about 16 hours, 4, 5, 6 times a week. But I wouldn't look after myself, I wouldn't rest up. I'd go out a lot, very little sleep, maybe a bit too much drink, questionable lifestyle choices. And then one day I got a cold. And that cold led to a chest infection. And the chest infection led to walking pneumonia. And then I was fucked. I was off work for 3 weeks. While I was resting up, getting myself better, I realised I'd let my team down. I'd let my business partners down. I'd let the restaurant down. And all these things could have been prevented. Like many people in hospitality, I put too much faith in a little orange tablet called Barocca, thinking it would fix all my problems, when all I really needed was a lifestyle change. I needed to rest more, but more importantly, I needed to fix my diet. My daily meal would consist of the odds and ends of pieces of meat, maybe a piece of cheese. Not much more than you could fit in the palm of your hand. Not enough minerals, not enough nutrients, not enough vitamins. For hundreds of thousands of years, the human body has slowly evolved. And it's only in the last 100 years that the industrialized food system and the Western diet have gone hand in hand with the rise of disease and mental health illness. I wanted to get back to a hunter-gatherer style diet. A hunter-gatherer diet would have been minimal meat, but lots of wild foods. Wild foods have huge amounts of nutrients, much more than organic, and certainly much more than anything genetically modified. I needed more green stuff, more fruits, more vegetables. And I started getting interested in the alkaline diet. The alkaline diet stood out to me because it kind of made sense. There was some logic to it. The theory with the alkaline diet is that disease can't exist in an alkaline environment. And there are foods that turn our bodies acidic. There are foods that turn our bodies alkaline. Although things like lemons, which are acidic, actually turn our bodies alkaline. Unfortunately, there are too many foods in the modern Western diet that fall into the acidic category. Like many things, it has its critics, and is not necessarily recognised 100% by modern medicine. But at the same time, there are still things that cross over. We're often told to eat more fruit and vegetable in our diet, our 5 a day. Less meat, less dairy. Now, this diet isn't telling us that we can't eat meat or dairy. It just means we need to cut back. Try and eat more alkaline vegetables and fruit, and then pig out on the occasional cheeseburger when you want. Since making better lifestyle choices, changing my diet, my overall health has improved massively. More strength, more stamina, better mental clarity. But while there's a virus going around, I really wanted to boost my immune system. The immune system is the body's self-defense, fighting off toxins, bacteria, viruses and disease. But do we really look after it? Or do we take it for granted? Now, as well as good rest, the immune system needs the right nutrients to do its job properly. And of all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals that the body needs, vitamin C is definitely the number one. But the body doesn't naturally produce vitamin C, nor does it hold on to it. So we need to consume throughout the day vegetables or fruits that are going to give us this. So while there's a nasty virus going around, now couldn't be a better time to break some old habits, consider a better diet and strengthen the immune system. So what foods do have high levels of vitamin C and what should we be buying at the moment? Well, I have 8 of the top 10 greatest hits in vitamin C here. These are things that feature in my diet most of the time anyway. It needs no introduction, but kale. Kale has high levels of vitamin K and it's a powerful antioxidant. It's also thought to be the most nutritious dense vegetable there is. You need this in your life anyway. Then we've got tomatoes and broccoli, both of these, high levels of potassium, high levels of the B vitamin 9, which is known as folate. Folate is thought to help with cognitive function. It's thought to help with depression. I love tomatoes. They're delicious. And then we're on to papaya. Papaya not only has great sources of vitamin C, but it's high in fiber. Fiber will help you with your digestive tract. So then halfway up our list, we finally get onto oranges. Oranges not only a good source of vitamin C, but B1 as well. And B1 will help with energy. It will help you with your nervous system. Then with almost double the amount of vitamin C as an orange, we've on to kiwis. Now kiwis will help lower blood pressure. They're a powerful antioxidant. I love them. They're delicious. Double the amount of vitamin C, we're on to peppers. Now peppers are a really good source of fiber, good source of iron. I love them, you love them, we should eat more. But at the top of the list are these little things, and I'm totally obsessed with them. These are guava. So maybe they're slightly harder to find. I live in London, and they're around. Maybe you live in a country where there's a lot of them around. But if you can find them, eat them. With more than 4 times the amount of vitamin C than an orange, this is an absolute superhero. So, I hope this helps. I hope this helps what you're buying, what you're consuming. You can cook with these, you can eat them raw. They're all delicious. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane. I'm Andrew. Goodbye.